Hey everyone, today we're diving into a topic that a lot of people face but rarely talk about: selling a home during a separation or divorce. Selling a home at any time is stressful, but selling one after a separation or divorce is challenging on every level, emotionally, mentally, and even logistically. It's a process that just brings up a lot of emotions and it can feel overwhelming. But with the right mindset and some help and some practical steps, you can get through it without letting it take over your life. So let's look at 5 strategies that might help. 1, do your best to treat this like a business transaction, and I mean really treat it like one. It might sound cold, but putting some emotional distance between you and the sale is going to be your biggest sanity saver. This isn't the time to think about memories or who gets the better deal. It really is about maximizing the sale. So here's a tip. Keep all communication about the sale in writing, whether that's email or text. Not only does this keep a paper trail in case any disputes arise, but it also helps to eliminate the back and forth and emotions that can come up during phone calls or in-person discussions. You certainly don't need to reopen old wounds every time you discuss the sale. 2, decide who handles what up front. Here's something people don't always think about. Who handles any last-minute repairs or fixes if the house needs some updates to be market ready? Don't fall into the trap of splitting every single thing. Instead, divide and conquer. For example, if you're better at dealing with contractors or managing home repairs, take that on and let your ex handle something else like staging or dealing with the moving companies. This reduces overlap and eliminates the whole "I thought you were handling that" confusion. Make it clear from the beginning who is responsible for what, and make sure that it's in writing. 3, you've heard that curb appeal matters, but what if you're on a tight budget or timeline? Well, focus on the quick wins, the things that make the biggest impact for the least amount of effort. A fresh coat of paint, decluttering, power washing the exterior of the home can do wonders. You don't need to renovate the whole kitchen or replace all the windows unless it's absolutely necessary. The goal is to make it appealing enough so that buyers can see themselves living there without sinking too much time or money into a house that you're leaving behind. 4, when it comes to pricing, here's something that can really trip people up: overvaluing the home because of the emotional investment you've made. This is where a realtor can be a game changer. They'll provide an objective market analysis, and you want that right now. But here's the tip you might not hear as often. Don't just go with the first number you see. Have your realtor run 2 pricing strategies. One is the ideal scenario, but the other is the move this quickly price, in case time is more important than squeezing out a few extra dollars. 5, stage for the future, not the past. Here's something to keep in mind when staging the home. Focus on where the buyer is going, not where you've been. It's tempting to make everything super comfortable for yourself in the process, but that's not who you're staging for. Keep the staging neutral and forward-thinking. Pack away your personal items early, even if you're still living there during the sale, so that buyers can imagine themselves in the space without reminders of the past. And if you are struggling emotionally with this, outsource the staging to a pro or even a friend who can be more objective. In all of this, set aside some time to not think about the process. Trust the professionals you've hired, trust your plan, and give yourself permission to mentally clock out every now and then. Selling a home during a separation or divorce isn't easy, but with a clear plan, with help, with some practical strategies, and a bit of self-care, you can get through it without losing your mind. Remember, every step forward is progress, no matter how small. If you have found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on navigating life transitions, real estate, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care of yourself.